What's up, fellow Fortnite fans? My name is Triple, and today we are going over the top 10. Well, it's actually not top 10. We're ranking every single shotgun to ever exist in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, as you guys know, there are 10 total shotguns to ever exist in the Fortnite Battle Royale universe up until now, which is the time of this recording, Chapter 2, Season 5. Now, why am I making this video? Why am I spending and wasting my Saturday making Fortnite content? The reason is, guys, this video has to be made because someone needs to take a stand. Someone needs to take a stand because, guys, I recognized something the other day. I recognize that from up until this recent chapter, right, 14 seasons have gone by, and in those 14 seasons, Epic released a total of 7 shotgun variants. Now, just in this current season, Chapter 2, Season 5, there's been 3 new shotgun variants. What does that tell me? What does that tell you? Epic Games has zero idea what they're doing with shotguns. So with that said, boys, we need to make a video for Epic Games and show them, hey, this is what worked, and hey, this is what didn't, right? So boys, in the comments below, write out your own list, comment that. If you disagree with me, comment that. We need to make sure that Epic Games sees this video and make sure that they understand what needs to be done about their game. Do what must be done, Epic Games, or your game will die further than it already has. Okay, so with that said, guys, let's begin. Number 10, the drum shotgun. Now, guys, how many of y'all guessed this? Probably every single one of y'all. The drum shotgun was the worst shotgun. I was gonna say in my opinion, but it's a fact. The drum shotgun was introduced in season 9 to 10, which that was an interesting season. But anyway, the drum shotgun. You think, guys? You think that right now controller players W keying you with a SMG is bad? Try getting W keyed by a shotgun with the reticle the size of the sun. It was huge, right? Whenever you get pushed by this thing, the noobs would always land shots because the reticle is massive. It's like 4 times the player hitbox. So obviously, they're going to be hitting a bunch of shots with this thing. And now, luckily, the damage output was complete doo-doo, which is another reason why it's number 10. But more importantly, it messed up the entire, everything that worked with Fortnite in terms of the building mechanics, the fighting mechanics, was ruined by the shotgun's introduction because it encouraged you to get into people's boxes, W key, and just hold the trigger down, no skill whatsoever. So guys, that shotgun sucks. I think everybody can agree up until this point. Now, number 9 is where the controversy is probably going to start. Number 9, the charge shotgun. Now, this shotgun was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3. And with this shotgun's introduction, let me just put it this way. You think you see your girlfriend in a crowd, right? You say, hey, that's Lisa, okay? There's Lisa, my girlfriend Lisa, okay? You go and you find Lisa, you get up there, she turns around and it's a dude, okay? It's a whole dude, okay? And so that's what I think of when I see the charge from far away. I'm like, man, is that the pump? That's the pump right there. So I run up to it and I grab it, and then it's the charge. And I'm like, wow. They still haven't learned their lesson. So the point being, guys, the charge shotgun is complete doo-doo. It's a rip-off pump. It's just it's a wannabe pump. Let's just be real with ourselves here. It's a wannabe pump, and it's not as fun as the pump. So why is it in the game? I don't know. You tell me. Number 8, the double barrel shotgun. Now this shotgun, just like the drum, it sucks in my mind because yes, it's more balanced than the drum in my opinion. It does a little bit more damage, but there's a lot of reload time. So that's good, right? But the problem is that, again, it disturbs the build fight mechanics, right? It forces you, or it encourages the players to get in your box and just shoot you one time to do an excessive amount of damage, right? Versus the pump, you have to land 3 or 4, I would say 2 to 4 skilled shots in a build fight, right? So this shotgun just completely ignores all that, and it completely ruins the game. So in my opinion, not a fan. By the way, the double barrel shotgun was introduced in Season 5 to 7. It was vaulted in 7. If you were curious, fun fact of the day, there you go. Number 7, the dub shotgun. The dub shotgun, if you don't know, was introduced in this current season, Chapter 2, Season 5. And it's cool, right? It's a mythic shotgun. You think it's going to be really good, right? Well, you grab it, and it's literally just a double barrel shotgun, but with the ability of a flip knot after you shoot. So how am I supposed to use this in a build fight in a fun way? I don't know. Maybe it can create some interesting scenarios, battling wise, but me personally, just give me the pump, man. Just give me the pump. That's all I'm saying. Just give me the pump. Imagine them making like an exotic or mythic, whatever they're called, shotgun that is like a mixture of the pump and the combat. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Anyway, guys, let's keep this rolling. Number 6, the heavy shotgun. Now, this shotgun was introduced in Season 3. Now, when I think of this shotgun, I just think of a glorified pump, or a slightly different pump, right? It still works like the pump. It has a little bit more range. It smacks a little bit harder. It packs a little bit more punch at the longer range. But I'm not talking long range. I'm talking like medium to long, right? So it had its place. It was a lot of fun. It was a little bit different than the pump, but again, it didn't really change fully how you were supposed to fight and builds and all that. So in my opinion, solid shotgun, okay? But it's only number 6. Can you believe it? And the reason is, well, there's 5 more shotguns that we haven't talked about, which I believe are a little bit better. Number 5, the Dragon's Breath shotgun. Now, the reason I put this above the heavy is because I think that it meshes well with the current sandbox that Fortnite is in right now, okay? It has a distinct sound, so when you hear someone shoot it, you know that they have to reload for an eternity. And so what do? And in response to this, you start pushing that man's box like it's going out of style, right? So it fits in the sandbox. It fits in the sandbox. It allows the noobs to pick it up and do a little bit of damage, right? But at the end of the day, if you're smart, you can counter this shotgun, okay? So I don't think it's too bad. All right, moving on to the number 4, and that is the lever action shotgun. So you might be thinking, you put the lever above the Dragon's Breath? Well, yes, I did, because I think that the lever, you can shoot it much faster. It has much more ammo in the magazine before you have to reload. And so obviously, it's a much more versatile weapon than something like the Dragon's Breath, where you have to sit there and reload forever after shooting 1 bullet. Okay, give me a break. And by the way, the lever action shotgun is the 3rd and final shotgun that was introduced in this season, Chapter 2, Season 5. Now, there's a lot. Now hear me out on this. There is a ton of controversy that's probably going to be generated by when I tell you the next one. Okay, number 3, the TAC shotgun. Now, a number of y'all might be thinking right now, bro, why would you ever put the TAC shotgun above the lever shotgun? The lever does way more base damage. Listen, calm down. Get your fingers off your keyboard. I get it. I hear you. I get it. This is the thing, okay? The lever action shotgun only holds 6 bullets. The TAC holds 8, okay? The lever shoots much slower than the TAC. The TAC shoots way faster. The TAC, granted, does a little bit less damage than the lever, okay? But if you're good, not even if you're good, anybody can do this. They can shoot 2 times in the time that a lever can shoot 1 time. So what does that mean? That means that you can do it with attack, if you have good aim, and hit 2 headshots, can do a little bit more damage than someone that hits 1 headshot with a lever. And you don't have to be in their box to do that. So that means you have free reign to survive after shooting your shotgun, which if you ask me is a huge plus. So that's why I like the TAC above it. And just personally, right, just from experience, when I started right now grabbing the TAC over the current lever, in the current edition of Fortnite right now, I started winning more games and winning a lot more fights because I can actually build fight with it, right? If you build fight with a lever, you're going to do like 11, 22 damage. Like, you're doing no damage output. But with attack, you do at least 30 to 40 to 50 whenever you're build fighting with it at medium range. So the TAC, in my opinion, is it's the clear winner. Leave a comment down below of why I'm stupid or why I'm wrong, and I will give that guy a nice little heart. Okay, number 2. The combat shotgun. Now, the combat shotgun was released in Season 9, and the only reason it's getting number 2 and not number 1 is because, yes, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. But not, and I won't say the only reason. A main reason is that it's just not OG enough, right? When I get on Fortnite, or when I just think of Fortnite in general, I don't think of this shotgun first, the combat shotgun first. I think of a different shotgun first. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it because this video is getting way too long. That different shotgun is, number 1, the pump shotgun. And this one was introduced in Season 1, right, along with the TAC. And this shotgun, what do you think of when you hear the pump? You think Fortnite immediately. Combat, I don't really think of Fortnite immediately. I have to kind of think about it. But yeah, so the pump, obviously, it's the most fun weapon in Fortnite history. I think pretty much everyone can agree with this, or majority of people can agree with this. It's phenomenal at medium range. It's phenomenal at close range. It's balanced. It encourages normal build fighting or typical traditional build fighting, which has been historically to produce the most fun, in my opinion, in my professional opinion, okay? But with that said, guys, that is the list. If you guys disagree, once again, just flame me in the comments. I want you to roast me in the comments. Did I stutter? Roast me in the comments. Do you disagree with what I said? Roast me in the comments. Say something in the comments. Create some controversy. I'll be responding to you guys. So there you go. Okay, with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.